Hi, this is Mark Eldridge with the American Anglican Council, and I want to welcome you to this vital moment in church revitalization. In our work with churches across the Anglican Church in North America in this area of church revitalization, we've noticed that a common obstacle or challenge to churches actually turning things around and getting back to that place of health and growth is a general resistance within the church to change. People tend to avoid wanting to make the changes necessary to see a church revitalized. And it makes sense because change is painful. Whenever you change something, you lose what was, and whenever there's a loss, it hurts, there's pain. And so we tend to avoid it. And just a principle of leadership that's worth noting, which you probably are aware of, which is this, that people don't tend to change until the pain of not changing becomes greater than the pain of the change itself. It's kind of like, going to the dentist. If you need dental work, you know you need dental work, you've got a tooth pain, and you put it off and put it off and put it off, and think, maybe it'll get better magically somehow. But eventually, when the pain of the tooth becomes greater than the pain of going to the dentist and getting it fixed, then you finally do something about it. At least that's my experience. I actually recently had some dental work done. I knew I needed to go to the dentist for months and months and months, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off. And not because I really feared the pain of the actual dental work itself. I don't mind that. But the pain of the cost, I just hate spending money at the dentist. I'd rather spend that money somewhere else. But so the time and the money, I just don't want to deal with it, until there wasn't enough ibuprofen and Orajel to put on that tooth to make the pain go away. So I finally said, okay, the pain of not doing something is greater than actually going to the dentist. And I went in, got it fixed, it's all better. And as always, I thought, man, I wish I just would have done it sooner and not put it off so long. Well, again, that's like that with congregations in need of revitalization. I know something's not right. I know there's just something that's not going well. We're not growing, and probably ought to do something about it. We probably ought to reach out for help, but it's going to cost money and it's going to take time. We're going to have to make changes we don't want to make, and just kept putting it off. But like dental work, church health doesn't just happen, doesn't get better by ignoring it. And so I just want to encourage you, as you start looking ahead to 2021 in your congregation, as you start looking ahead at what I would call getting back on offense. We've been on defense in 2020 so much, as dealing with just trying to survive with everything that's coming our way. As you're trying to make your plans for 2021 and get back on offense and take charge again and say, how do we get our church back to a place of health and growth? As you're making your plans, I want to encourage you to consider bringing the American Anglican Council in for our Revive Church Revitalization process. It's a great program that'll help your church get things turned around and back to a place of growth again. That sounds like something you're interested in. I guarantee you, if you do it, you'll like going to the dentist. I just wish I had done this sooner. Don't keep putting it off. So if you're interested in that, it sounds like you want more information, or you'd like to schedule something, you can go to www.churchrevive.org. That's www.churchrevive, all one word, .org. Well, I look forward to hearing from you. I hope to hear from you. I hope to visit you for a Revive Church Revitalization program in your church in 2021. For now, God bless, and we'll see you on our next Vital Moment.